Alright folks, welcome back to my channel.
Today, as you can see, we have a box of pennies to look through. Now I popped the top to see if they're circulated, and they are circulated. I did not see any enders, but I hope we will be getting some wheats, and maybe an Indian, probably not, they're pretty rare, but I had a really good video where I found an Indian, and if you want to see that, check it out up here. And I'll also put it down in the video description. This is my second penny hunt for this channel, and we're going to be looking for proofs, wheat pennies, Indian head pennies, 2009s, and any foreigns. And that's pretty much it, and Indian head if we can find one, but other than that, nothing much else to say. Let's get right into this box. Alright folks, just want to show you my Lincoln Wheat Cent album. This one's from 1941 through 58, and then all the way some Lincoln just memorial cents. I do have the 55 and the 41, but they're in cases because they're in pretty good condition. And this one's complete, but my 1909 through 1940 is nowhere near complete. So this is how this one looks, and maybe we might be able to pull one of the 30s maybe, or 40S, because that one's pretty common. But we'll see what happens with this box. Bring it in on the first find. Alright folks, we are on roll 2, and I have got my first wheat cent of the box. It's 1942, Philadelphia, and it's in decent shape. We'll be adding it to the board. I'll bring it in if I get another find. Alright folks, I'm trying a new view on this, but I've got two wheat cents almost back to back here. So the first one I can see is a 1952 out of Philly, adding it to the board. And the second one, I have not seen the date, is right here, 58 Denver, last year. Still a wheat cent, add that to the board, and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also keep estimate mark coins that were made for circulation from 1968 through 1974. I live on the East Coast area, so these are harder to find. I just like to keep them. We'll add that to the board. So roll 3, 3 finds. Alright folks, roll number 10, and we've got 1958 Denver wheat cent, another one. Add it to the board. And I found 2009, and I found this 2016, but it's like worn away. Some dude's wearing that away. I'll probably throw it back, which is kind of cool for the video purpose. And this one was slightly struck off center, but it's not that much that I'll take it out of circulation. I think I'll probably throw that one back too. Haven't been as many finds lately, but I'm on the other side of the box, so I'll be getting back to the other side soon, and we'll see what that part's like. Bring you in if I have another find. Alright folks, roll number 12. I see a 1949 right here. So that's the 5th wheat cent of the box. I hope it's getting a bit hotter. It looks like, ooh, look at this one. This one is one of the oldest wheat cents I've ever found coin roll hunting. 1923. Very old. Let's check if I need it for my album. I might. And I don't, because it's pretty common, but it's still a really old find. 99 years old. And yeah, that's really cool. I'll bring you guys in if I find something else. This might be the best find so far. It is the best find so far. Alright folks, we got another oldie. We're actually at 26 rolls now. This is roll 26. We got a 1927, folks. Beautiful coin. 2 20s in the same box. It's pretty good. Now all we need is the 30s and the teens. I'll bring you in on the next find. Also, by the way, I found 2 Canadians. Alright folks, we got another wheat cent. Roll number 28. This one's probably going to be a newer one. Oh, boy folks. What we got here, we got 39. So we got 2 from the 20s, 2 from the 40s, 3 from the 50s, and now 1 from the 30s. We've got one from every single decade except for the teens and the 09. So I guess we still need 2 decades. But That's alright, because it's been a good box so far. Bring in if I got another find. And last roll, or this, it was this roll actually. Found this 1966 Canadian. Alright folks, we're on roll number 32. And I got a 1955 Philadelphia double die. Nope, just joking. It's just a 1955 Philly wheat cent. But I'll be adding that to the board. That is the 9th wheat cent of the box. So, box is going pretty good. I'll bring it back in on the next find. And I found 2 more estimate marks. 68S, 70S, another Canadian. No more 2009s though, which is kind of odd. I'll bring you in if I find something else. Alright folks, roll number 35, wheat cent number 10. Another 1955. Add that to the board. Nothing much else in this roll, but I'll bring you in if I get another find. Alright folks, so we got a bit of an interesting find here. It's 1969 Denver, and not a ton of people know about this era, but on the back in 1969, there was no FG on the back, which are the designer's initials for the memorial. And I don't see the initials here. So when you don't see that, that means that your coin's probably at least $70. So if I am correct, which I do not see an FG, unless it's really, really small, I think that this might be that coin. Alright folks, we're on roll number 38 right now, and we got a wheat cent. The obverse is facing away from us, so I don't know what the date is yet. I'm assuming it's going to be 40s or 50s. Yep, 44. Add that to the board. That is the 11th wheat cent, I believe. Keep on hunting. Bring in if I find something else. And if I can confirm that 1969D, no FG, is actually legit. Alright folks, roll number 41. Just pulled 1948, Philadelphia. Add that to the board. Wheat cent number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wheat cent number 13. So I bypassed a dozen. And I think on my last box I got 13. So let's see if we can bypass that in the last 9 rolls. Bring you in on the next find. Alright folks, I just got a Canadian Younghead, 1964. I only bring you in for Canadians if it's pre-65. Other than that, I'll just put them up and put them into the outro. So I'll add this one to the board, and I'll bring you in on the next find. Alright folks, final roll. I always just like to open them wide just in case if there's anything that's super obvious. And yes, there is. We got a 1947 right here, which will be wheat cent number 14, and which tops the first box for wheat cents that I hunted. So I'll add that to the board. Alright folks, so I really finished that box, and it was a pretty good box. We had over like almost 30 finds, maybe actually probably more than 30. We had, start up here, we had 5 1968 through 1974 estimate mark pennies that were made for circulation. 68S, 69S, 270S's, and a 71S. We had 13 wheat cents in total. The 23, the 27, 39, add those to the wheat penny jar. The 42, the 44, the 47, 48, 49, 52, 255s, and 258 Denvers. And we'll add those all to the wheat penny jar for a total of 13 wheat cents. I miscounted. We had 2 2009s, both out of Denver. 1 Younghead, 12 regular Canadians, some miscellaneous finds, then these 269 Denver without the FG. They're kind of mysteries. I'll have to do some deeper research and maybe get a scope or something else to confirm their identity. And it was a good box. Didn't fill any spots in my album, but it was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. And I'll see you in the next hunt or hike.